Welcome back, people. We got some more Fishing North Atlantic for you guys here again today. This is the enhanced edition of Fishing North Atlantic, and today I'm going to show you the way that I've been catching lobster. I've been doing it round in circles. I found a few different spots and locations, but today I found a different spot for lobster, and I keep on going round like in a circle, so I end up coming back to where I originally started. So I put out 29 nets, and so far the first few nets that I've picked up have been very, very successful. I'm sorry, I still have a little bit of a cough. Anytime I do live streams, I'll always use a face cam and mic, but when I make videos, I just randomly hit record. I'll always use a mic for videos, on a rare occasion sometimes the face cam, but not very often. By randomly hit record, that's how we get those awesome videos. And this is going to be an absolutely beautiful sunrise by the look of it. Looks like it's starting to rain. And lobsters are a good way to earn some serious money. So I've done the long lines, and that does earn some good money. But I don't think it earns as much as lobsters, because the lobsters are not as big. And I can fit an insane amount. So I did an upgrade on this boat, on the Lenore boat. I did an upgrade. So now we've got 20,000 kg of weight that we can hold. And because these lobsters are not very big, I can get a serious amount. That was actually pretty good, that one. 379 kilograms from that one net there. So I've got crew members as well. I've upgraded the crew members. That was very expensive. But as I'm doing this, I'm going to keep on setting markers. Hold on. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I'm going to keep setting markers. So I'm going to set markers. Oh, wow. I'm going to set markers around like this in a circle. Kind of, well, not a proper circle, but kind of like a circle. And the reason why I'm doing that is so that way when I next come back here, I can just go round in a circle, and that will be perfect for me to catch lobsters. Now, as I said, I've never fished this specific location, so I'm going to go round and collect every net and see if we do catch lobsters in every net. Now, if we do, it's going to be a serious amount of money earned. So Big Man first brought this. If you are new to the channel and you don't know who Big Man is, he's a family member of ours, and he's forever buying new games, old games, pre-ordered games. He gets bored of games pretty quick, so he's forever buying new games. And he brought this one on PS4, and I thought it looked so good that I had to buy it myself. So if you don't want to miss out on more Fishing North Atlantic or other new games or pre-ordered games, that's a good reason to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to drop a like, and of course do leave your comments below. I do try and respond to every single comment. It is kind of hard sometimes. Don't take it personally if I don't respond to you. Obviously I do have just over 1,000 videos on YouTube, so it is hard to try and respond to every comment. But I do try my best. If anything, I used to spend quite a lot of time editing. Oh my gosh, look at that. I used to spend a long time editing, but now I spend more time replying to comments than what I do anything else. But this game on PS4 compared to PC, I might have said this a couple of times in some of the other videos, but it looks so different. It's unbelievable. So 336 kilograms we got there, and my mouse is somewhere around. I don't know where I put my wireless mouse, and at the minute it's kind of picking it up because it's going all over the place. Okay, there we go. Let me move the cursor over that way. That's better. So far, so good. That's 6 pots that we've caught from. Was that? Yeah, okay, yeah, we did catch from that one. I wasn't too sure for a second then. I decided to put all the nets out before I started the video, just because doing this in real time would probably get close to around about an hour. That's how long it would take for you to put all the pots out and then go and recollect them in 1 hour real time, that is. But within that time you can earn some serious money from these lobsters. And I don't know why, but some docks do offer more money for lobsters than other docks. And that kind of changes all the time. I don't know why, but look how beautiful this game looks. I think that's another reason why I really do like this game. It's just because of how good the picture quality is. The smallest details I always look for in games. I just love games with, I don't know why, I love games with water in it, and I love games where there's just so much level of detail. And look at the sky. It looks completely, it's just that there. I can't believe the reflection of the water. And as I've always said, the sunset and the sun rising on this game, the picture quality just looks absolutely insane, especially if you're playing it on PC and you got the graphics cranked up. Now, I do have the graphics cranked up, but I'm only playing it in full HD. I'm not playing it in 4K, just because if I upload it in 4K, it takes me a very, very long time, and I just, yeah, it's too time consuming for me to upload in 4K, so maybe in the future, if it doesn't take as long to upload, maybe I might in the future start uploading more videos in 4K, but that still looks absolutely amazing. That really does. Okay, so once I pull in this one, there we go. We're going to set another marker, so we press X, and then select the type of fish, which is lobster, and then stop selecting, and then we're going to place that one just, in fact, I'm going to put it a little bit closer, like that, place fish. And then we can place another one there like that. There we go, stop selecting. And then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to troll around here. If as long as it's successful, I'm going to troll around there with a boat. What's that there? Oh, pollock 5 days ago. And I found some pollock there. So the long lines, I do like using the long lines because we do catch some of the sailfish, and I quite like catching those because they are absolute monsters. But I have noticed, when you're starting this game, the best thing to probably go for, in all honesty, it is probably lobster. Just because you don't have an insane amount of weight. Now, I know 20,000 kg does sound like a lot of weight, but it's not very much weight when you're catching sailfish, because they're so big, you can't catch that many of them. Whereas if these lobsters, I can drop out 30 nets. Well, in this case, I dropped out 29 this time. But, oh, actually, okay, maybe I could have more than 30 nets then. Normally it was 30, but I did get rid of the wooden ones. I've just got the metal ones now. So 29, 30, 31, so 36, so 37. Wow, okay. So that's definitely more. No, it's not 30. Oh, I'm picking them up. Okay, ignore what I just said. But yeah, you can have up to 30 nets, and I was using the wooden ones. That was actually a pretty good catch that time. 376.7 kg in that one net there. It seems like every net that I'm pulling up though so far is working out to be very good. Oh my, look at that. We've got a boat coming towards us. I'm really hoping to make my circle here. So the other place that I did find is the first place that it gives you for free for lobsters, which is just up here. But that's quite a distance to travel, whereas if here, I can go straight to this dock here, so I'm pretty close. Now, of course, I can go from there, fast travel to here, and then go to that one. But I just wanted to try here, just because all around here, I've been using the... I'm really sorry, I got a cough. Yeah, I've been using the long lines, and the long lines have been really good. Then I used the drag net, the net that holds on the bottom, and again, that was quite successful. But I just can't carry that much, because I just don't have that much weight on this boat. Even though this is kind of a new boat, really, because I don't think I've had this boat that long, if I'm honest. We did do a video on buying this boat, and since then, I did some long lines. I think I did long lines 2 or 3 times. The dropping the nets, I did that quite a bit, because I actually did quite like dropping the nets. But again, it's kind of hard when you don't have much space in your boat. Oh, we're stuck on the buoy there. Yeah, it's kind of hard when you don't have much space on the boat. Whereas if the lobsters, they don't weigh that much, they do give a good amount of money. I definitely want to catch some of those snow crabs because I haven't caught any of those yet. But we are in, it says down there on the bottom left, we're in May the 26th of 2020. So I kind of want to wait until we get a little bit more close to the winter time before I go for snow crabs. So in the meantime, I just want to keep fishing for the lobster until we get closer towards, I don't know, I guess maybe like September time, kind of like that. I want to wait until I get to that. Let's set some more markers. Okay, so start placing fish, select fish type. There we go. And we zoom in there. And we place a fish there. And we'll place it there. There we go. Stop placing. Well, I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. I play too many different games, and that's why I always press the wrong buttons. Every single time I've been doing a video on this, I always press the wrong button. Every single time. I don't know why. Normally water does come up on the screen, but for some reason it's not today. Have I got the graphics cranked up? Let's have a look. Oh, I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. Come on, Bubbles. Right, there you go. So we got max FPS. Not that my monitor goes up to 240 Hertz, so that's not really much point in that. But anyway, so water reflection. So we got that set to high. Is that? Oh, yeah. Okay, so high is the most I can have. Water quality's on ultra. View distance epic. So I think it was this. I think I had it on TAA. I'm pretty sure that's what I had it on. And I think that's what gave me the water effect on the screen. No, it's not doing it now. I don't know. Could be because the wind direction of the water, I guess. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. But normally, water will drop on my screen, and it actually does look like I'm proper putting water onto my monitor. Of course, the better graphics card you have, the better screen you have, or monitor should I say. The better you have, obviously the better the picture quality is going to be. But still, I'm really happy with that. Shame it's a cloudy day. Well, the rain's okay, but it's a shame there's not more sun, because it just looks great. Anyway, moving forward, so far we've got 11 successful. There's them other ones that I'm not too sure about. When we go round, we turn around and we head back that way. I'm not sure if we're gonna catch any in there, but at this point I don't really mind too much, because we do have, doesn't sound like much, 2,738 kilograms out of 20,000. Doesn't sound like much, but as I said, lobster do pay pretty good, so we'll see how much money we're gonna earn from this one. I've shown a video before on catching lobster at the other location, but I wanted to share this location, and also wanted to kind of make a little bit of a circle type, so that way I can show you guys how I'm doing it, or the best method that I've found so far. Don't worry as well, we are still playing our other fishing games, and we are still playing our other games that we normally play. It's just that at the minute I'm really into this game. I want to try and earn some serious money. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. I'd be surprised if you haven't. It's quite a popular film, and it's called The Perfect Storm. If you haven't seen it, oh my gosh, you gotta go watch it. Straight after this, you gotta watch it. But yeah, it's a great film, and there is the boat that they use on that film. It's called the Andrea Gale, which is the name of the boat. And there is a boat on this game called the Andrea Gale, so that's definitely 1,100,000,000,000,000,000 zillion. That's definitely a boat that I want. But I'm quite far away from getting that boat yet, because it does cost quite a lot of cash, and I don't have quite a lot of cash, so I'm just going to keep fishing out for lobster until I get closer to the winter time, as I said, and then I'm going to be going for some snow crabs, and hopefully That's where the money's going to be at. Hopefully that's where I'm going to be earning some serious cash. Now you can jump forward on this game. Obviously you can jump forward time, but you can also jump forward days as well. But I don't want to do that, because if I jump forward days straight to the winter, yeah, I could catch some snow crabs, but I'm then going to miss out on quite a lot of lobster. So for the fact that I'm doing quite well at the minute with lobster, I want to stick to it until my cash flow is insanely high. I'm going to keep on selecting lobster. There we go. And then we're going to place that there. I think I can... Can I remove that marker? I don't know if I can. So I'm not going to put too many of the markers out just yet, just in case I don't catch them on the way back. We'll keep on placing them as we go though. But so far so good. We've got 29 pots out there, 13 pots. We've been successful so far. My guys are probably tired, working hard. I definitely noticed though, by having the guy bringing in the buoy, that saves me so much time. And the guy is sorting out the lobster. I kind of do like sorting out the fish myself, if I'm honest. But if I'm just on a cash grind and I just want to try and get money fast, and I just want to keep on getting that cash, having 2 crew members, one pulling your line in and the other one sorting out your lobsters, that's definitely a very fast way to get some cash. Cool, the waves are getting a little bit choppy out here. The boat's moving quite a bit there. We will have a look after. I'm going to show you the Andrea Gale boat that I saw. As I said, I'm going to be quite away from that. That weren't too bad. That was just over 300 kilograms in that one net there. And again, in pot 14, we've got more. Let's move to pot 15. If this works, oh wow, I say if this works, it is working already. So I'm definitely going to be doing this a dozen times over. I don't know how many times, but I'm going to do it a lot. Just until I get a bigger boat. If I can't get the Andrea Gale boat straight away, which I don't think I'm going to be able to because it's going to cost a lot of money, I might just buy a different boat, use that so I can draw more fish. Because the swordfish, well, the sailfish should I say, and the tuna, the tuna's going to be the one that earns me the most money for sure. But I want to catch tuna last on this game, just because the tuna, not only it's going to be a crazy amount of money, but I know in real life, not that I've ever caught tuna in real life, but I do know, I've seen many videos and many people doing it. Tuna are quite a strong, well, I know that anyway. Tuna are a very strong fighting fish, and because of that, that's what makes me kind of want to catch it last. Leave the best till last. That's what I'm hoping to do. Okay, let's keep on setting these markers here. So another one we can place there. There we go. So stop placing the marker. So this is a good thing to do like this, because as I said, I can just keep going around in circles and just keep repeating what I'm doing. I've got quite a bit of bait left. I think I only used 2 blocks for that, or it was 1.5 blocks. We still got 3 blocks of bait in there that we could chop up. So I don't actually. Oh, there you go. There's still some bait left. So technically, I don't even need to go back home once I pull all of these nets in. I've got crazy amount of fuel left still. I was kind of nervous about the fuel when I first started playing this game, because I thought to myself, it doesn't look like a very big fuel gauge. I'm not really going to be able to get much distance, but you'll be surprised on how far that fuel can take you. So because of that, I can just stay out here. I know I can definitely do it twice. I don't know about the third. I don't think I can do it the third time because I don't have enough bait. I probably would have enough fuel to drop the nets out 3 times. When I say 3 times, that means me keep catching these without going back to the dock, and I just keep on staying out here until I have no bait left at all. Now I could definitely do that, but I do run out of, yeah, I do run out of the bait situation, so. But if I get a bigger boat, maybe I can. I don't think there is a way that I can get more storage for bait. I'm pretty sure there isn't. I think I have even checked that, actually. Yeah, I have checked it, and I haven't seen anything where I can upgrade any more. I would like to carry more bait, because then I could definitely stay out here longer. The boat is capable. So I said about the water on the screen there. I don't know if you can see that now on the top right there. You can see there's like little water drops, and on the top left and top right, there's little water drops dropping on the screen. I don't know why that didn't do it before. As I said, maybe it could have been the wind direction of the rain. Maybe I was in a different direction, but that does look pretty decent. How good does that look? That looks so good. Oh, I missed that one. Let's back it up. That's because I was still moving forward a little bit. So we're doing really well at the minute. Hopefully it stays as good as what it has been, because we're now on pot 17, and that's got some fish there as well. Look at that at the top of the screen. When I leave it like that, there you go. You can see that water effect. That looks so good. It actually looks like there's water on my monitor right now. Yeah, it looks really good. Let's set another marker then again. So place fish, select fish type, lobster, stop placing. Then we'll place one there. Do you know what? I'm just going to place all of them, because I've got a good feeling about this, that it's going to work well. So if I just keep on placing them, if it's wrong, I will remove them. But so far, that's been really good. So that's the line that I'm going to take. I'm going to keep going round like that in a circle. I'm going to keep on doing that until I get rich. At least that's the plan anyway. All right, let's move forward to pot 18. I think definitely the graphics, the picture quality of this game, like the game mechanics itself is pretty decent. The fish always look really good, and I think it's the graphics that does it for me. I definitely believe it's the graphics that do it for me. This game's not bad as well. It was, when Big Man brought this game on PS4, I think he got it at a reduced price. I don't think that's available anymore though. But I think he got it for a reduced price for around about, I think it was about £20. Whereas if I bought this not at reduced price, at normal price on Steam, and it cost me, I think it was £18 something. So that's not too bad. That's I'd say that's definitely worth my money, just because I'm enjoying this game. I've made quite a few videos on this now. At this point, I don't even know how many videos I've made. It's definitely been quite a few. But I've been stuck with this boat for a little bit, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get the Andrea Gale boat just as of yet. As I said, that is quite expensive. But I think for the next video, because I will have some money saved up, it all depends on how much the Andrea Gale boat costs. But we'll check it out, see how much that costs. If I can, for the next video, I will try and buy that boat. If I can't buy that boat, then I am going to buy a different type of new boat. Just because I want the storage. It's all about the storage. That's what I want more than anything else. I just want a ton of storage so I can stay out here on these high waves, stay out here for a long time, and then when I come back, that one trip's going to make me an insane amount of money. Doing this definitely is going to make me some serious cash though, so I'm not bothered too much. So we're just picked up there, net 19, and there was more lobsters in there. So we're close to 5,000 kilograms of weight by the time he ends up sorting these lobsters out. That'll take us up to about 5,000. Now let's move forward to net 20. We've got 9 more to go. Inside the boat looks pretty good as well. I quite like it inside the boat. What was that red thing over there? I can't see, it's too far away. There was something... Yeah, there was something flashing. So another thing I have noticed on this game as well, since I've been playing it, is I thought to myself, am I going to see some kind of animals moving around, swimming, or, you know, stuff like that? I'm pretty sure that I've seen a whale. Now, I could be wrong, but I am pretty sure that I've seen a whale, and I definitely have seen dolphins. I definitely have seen sharks, and anytime I've seen sharks, I've always done the drop nets, and I haven't done the long lines when I see sharks, but I've been doing... Oh gosh, the angle was so off there. Let's back it up. Let's try that again. But yeah, I've been using the long lines. When I use the long lines for when I see shark, the long lines have definitely been pulling me in some fish. Oh no, I did actually use the trolling net actually when I've seen the shark as well, and I caught a lot of I caught quite a lot of pollock, some... What else was it? I think redfish. Yeah, I had some pollock, redfish, and an absolutely insane amount of mackerel. Like, I'm talking a serious amount of mackerel. Again, I caught so much that I actually filled my boat up, but the problem is, it's just not earning me as much money as what I would like, and I think that is because of this boat. This boat is... It does sound like a lot, 20,000 kilograms, but it's not when you're catching big fish. That's why I think me sticking to lobster right now is probably my best option. Alright, so we now have 5,184 kilograms of lobster. So that's not bad. Most of the time I'm pulling in around about... I'd say around anything between 50,000 to 100,000 cash. Every time I'm going out, I'm pulling in around that. Well, when I say 50,000, that's normally when I do one trip. But if I stay out here until I've got no bait left, and then, yeah, that I can easily get over 100,000. I'm interested to find out how much I'm gonna pull in this time, just from 29 nets. I want to do 29, see how much we get. Now let's move forward to the next one. So far though, we've been very successful, which is good. Non-stop, every net has pulled us in lobster. Some nets have been more successful than others, but I don't mind that. As long as we're still pulling in a little bit, it's money. Try and get as close to this as we can. Ooh, it can be quite difficult, even when you... Yeah, see, that one wasn't as good, that one. That one we only pulled in 86.9 kilograms. Wasn't very much at all, but I don't mind, as I said. As long as I'm still pulling in something, that's all that matters. I like the little bit of smoke that comes out the back of this boat as well. That looks pretty cool. So I wasn't sure how to anchor it and how to take time forward, but there's a clock up there. And if you look at that clock, I kept looking at this clock and it wouldn't let me anchor it. If you stop driving the boat and you go up to here, this is how you can take time forward and obviously anchor your boat. I didn't know that. When I first bought the boat, I was trying to figure out, how am I taking time forward? Can I not take time forward anymore? But yeah, no, I could. I just didn't know how. I'm definitely interested to see how the other boats work though, because from the first boat that I did have up till the boat that I've got now, this boat definitely lets me do a lot more. Now I'm pretty sure I did see one boat that you can buy. I forgot the name of it now, but there was a boat that I could buy, and it actually had like, I know I've got a little bit of a crane thing going on here, the wrench thing, but there was a big massive crane on here that, I don't know, I think it maybe might have picked up the nets and dropped it onto the table, possibly. I'm not sure, but, oh, there you go, look. He's stocking it up. But yeah, I'm interested to find out what that does. The big crane. I'm pretty sure it does pick the nets up. Or it drops a massive net, one or the other. Or it does both. There we go. Coming towards 24. It's a really good spot. This is a really good spot. This is probably the best lobster spot so far. As I said, you get that free one that was up here, that one there. I've put nets all around all this blue area, coming all the way down here on both sides of it. I've even done a little bit of lobster coming down here as well. But because I caught a lot of fish there, that's what made me want to do it. I've also caught a few fish all around this area as well, all around near Seal Island, going all the way along this dark blue bit here as well. So maybe at some point I might even drop a few nets there, or if not a few nets, some of the long lines or something like that. See what other fish we can pull in there. So I did catch some swordfish around, I think it was around this kind of area where this boat is here. I did catch some swordfish around there, so definitely am going to be doing more of that with the drop nets. Alright, number 25. Sometimes I have a little cough. And then sometimes I have a big cough. When I got that big cough, I mute it. So that time, I think it was 100 and something kilograms in that net. Again, not crazy amount, but as long as we're still catching from every net that we're pulling in, that's all that matters to me. It's good when you get those nets that are either just over 400 kilograms or just under 400 kilogram in one net. They're the good ones. They're the ones that earn you that serious money. So I've also showed videos as well of me putting the bands and stuff on the lobsters and stuff. So I'm not going to bother to show you that in this video. I wanted to just use my men so I can try and get it as quick as I possibly can. So let's move forward now to net 27. Again, that net there that we just picked up, 26. We had another catch in there, so that was good. It's a shame that I can't upgrade this boat anymore. 20,000 kg is the most weight I can hold on this boat, which is a shame really, because otherwise, if I could upgrade and get more bait, and I could upgrade more storage, having 30 nets is definitely plenty enough. It's just the storage and the bait that's, I guess the fuel's not really too much of a problem. That seems to hold out quite well. So we've got 182 kilograms in that net that we just picked up. So now we've got net 27, and again we got fish in there, or lobster should I say. Let's move to 28. 2 more to go. Let's see if we can try and get close to 7,000 kg. So you could definitely do this twice. I've definitely got more than over halfway of fuel left, so I could just stay out here. I've got enough bait. I'm not going to bother to do it in this video just because the video would go on insanely long. But yeah, I don't actually need to go back to the dock, but I will go back to the dock just to show you for 29 nets how much money we're pulling in. But I could easily stay out here, do this twice, and if I drop 30 nets both times, that's like me dropping 60 nets in total. That's a serious amount of fish that I can pull in. Alright, the last one. Let's head towards it. Number 29. As long as we catch fish in this one, and then that means we've caught fish in every single net. At this point, I'm not really too bothered if I didn't have anything in this one. I'm pretty sure that we do have, but yeah, at this point, I'm not really bothered if I didn't. That's a pretty good catch, that. So far, 28 nets. Just got to wait for our guy here to stack up those. And then we can grab our last net, and then we can get out of here. I think the Andrea Gale boat was at Longberth, I think. Was it Longberth? Oh, 176 kg in that one. There we go. That net was successful as well. So 29 nets. And the way I've got that set out now, looks a little bit messy like that, but when we zoom in like that, it's perfect. That's the round trip that we're going to do a dozen times. And also I can look here as well, so I don't have to keep going to this map. I can just look here on my little display, and I can keep on following it all the way around. So that's pretty good. Alright, let's see how much we get in this net then. And we'll head back to dock. We'll see how much that other boat costs, and see if I'm going to be able to buy that for the next video. As I said, if I can't buy that, I will just still buy a different type of boat anyway, just so that way we can try catch maybe different fish, or maybe bring back more fish, earn more money. Either way, any one of those I'll be happy with. Oh, okay, he put the net away. Look at all of those nets. Yeah, I decided to get rid of the wooden ones. Alright, so 115 kg, that's not bad. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it up to there, am I? Because that's quite a distance. 11 hours, okay, I made it, that's fine. We'll see how much the lobsters are worth up here before I sell it. I'm not just going to sell it straight away. Okay, too tired to work. So, I'm not going to sell the fish just yet. Let's go to here. Fish price, let's see how much. So the lobster, 21.69 kg. That's not bad, that's a good price. So let's sell our catch. Wow, look at that. So as I said, I could do that at least twice. I got 141,000 cash there. I could easily do that twice. I definitely ain't going to have enough for the other boat for a long time. But let's have a look. I'm pretty sure it was here available. The Andrea Gale. Yeah, I can't wait to get that. But that's going to be a very long way away. Yeah. That's definitely going to take me a short minute to buy it. Arctic one as well. An Atlantic catcher as well. So I'm definitely going to be buying this one. But as I said, that's going to take a lot. Oh, wow. Look how much that. Swordfish, 350 kilograms. And tuna, 350 kilograms. That's a serious storage size. Yeah, that's going to be a really good boat. 365 horsepower. That's without it upgraded. Alright, so I'm going to keep on fishing for these lobsters. And I think there was a boat that I could buy next. I think it... No, it wasn't there. Was it down here at Warmouth? Let's have a look here. See what next boat we're going to buy. I definitely can buy another one at this point, I think. I think we got enough money. Let's have a look. I'm not going to buy it in this video, as I said. I am going to buy it in the next one, but I just want to quickly check. So, what's available? Okay, so that one could be our next boat. Or that one there, the backstabber. I don't know which one I'm going to go for yet. But we're definitely going to buy one of those. Anyway, if you've got any comments, do leave it in the comment section below, and I will try and get back to you guys as quick as I possibly can. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one. We catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I am out.